What's up guys, Captain Coin Collector here, and in today's video, we're going through a box of pennies that I got back in October 2022 on the ship back in New Jersey. So, it's exciting to finally see what's in this box. Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Hunting Pennies, and for this box of pennies, we're going to the Coins of the 20th Century album, where we don't have any slots filled for our pennies. If we open up our book, we see that we're missing the Indian head, the Lincoln, the steel cent, the Lincoln Memorial date, and a whole bunch of other coins, such as nickels and dimes. So, with this box, we're going to go through the coins to see if we can make any additions to this album while we're on the ship. In addition to hunting for the fills in the albums, we're looking for copper cents, low mintage years, proofs, wheat cents, and anything that catches our eyes, maybe even a foreign. But the only way we can see what's inside the box is if we open it up. And there we go guys, we got ourselves a circulated box of pennies. A lot of the modern era, not seeing as many coppers, but you never know what you're going to find in a circulated box of pennies like this one. Let's get started with the hunt and see what we can find. Our first find will be in roll number 1, where we got ourselves a Canadian penny, and it's from the year 1974. Roll number 2, and we're going to have our first wheat cent of the box, and it is going to be a 1941 Philadelphia. Bit worn on the back, bit worn on the front, but it is our first find, first wheat cent of the box. Roll number 3, and we're going to have another copper cent. That caught my eye. It is going to be a 1973 San Francisco. And would you look at that, in the same roll, we're going to get ourselves our first 2009 of the box. And look at that, it's a birth year. Roll number 4, and we're going to get our first year of the Lincoln Memorial cent. And it's the first year of the modern day coppers that I do save as an investment for copper, which is 95% copper and 5% zinc in this penny. Alright guys, roll number 7, and we're going to have a nice example of a 1959 Philadelphia Memorial cent, the first year again of the Memorial cent pennies. Roll number 8, and we're going to get our second wheat cent of the hunt so far. The last one was a 1941, and this one's a 1951 from the Denver Mint. Roll number 8, and we're also going to get another Canadian penny. This time it's from 1983. Roll number 13, and we got ourselves our second 2009, a little bit more beat up and sticky, but a second 2009 to add to the stack. Third penny in roll number 14, and we got ourselves another wheat cent. This will be the third one of the hunt so far. And look at that, it's a 45 Denver. Peeking in roll number 19, we got ourselves our third and different 2009. This is one of my favorite designs of the 2009 coin, and it is from the Philadelphia Mint. Roll number 21, and we have ourselves our fourth 2009 of the box. It is a repeat, definitely, even though it's in bad shape, better than the last one of these we pulled. I just laid out roll number 23 of the box, and it looks like we'll have another wheat cent, and it's an old one, a 1942 Philadelphia. Not too bad a condition. But as I'm looking at the end of the roll here, it looks like we might have another one, and we do. Beat up, it's a 1939 Philadelphia, replacing the 1941 we found earlier as the oldest wheat cent of the box so far. With roll number 24, this box is picking up. I saw this worn edge, and it turns out we got a 1928 Philadelphia wheat cent. It is worn, but then again, it is almost 100 years old. But it is another wheat cent to add to the stack, and I'm happy that we found a coin that's almost 100 years old in this hunt. Only a couple coins later, and we also have a 1940 Philadelphia. The back is rusted, but the front is clean. And the finds continue with this 1957 Philadelphia wheat cent at the end of roll number 24. Roll number 26, and look at this beauty. A 1968 Philadelphia memorial cent. Look at the way it just shines. That is awesome. And in the same roll, I didn't even see it, but we got ourselves another beat up wheat cent from 1957 at the Philadelphia Mint. Roll 27, and this marks our 5th 2009 penny that we pulled from the box so far. And what caught my eye at the end of the roll, I'm not sure if you can see it, but we do have some wheat at the end here. Another wheat cent, this time a 1953 Denver. Roll number 29, and we got ourselves another 2009. This is the 6th one of the box so far. The very next roll, we're gonna get ourselves our 7th 2009 of the box, and it's another Philadelphia. Again, this is my favorite design of the 2009 commemoratives. And we're on roll number 35, and we got ourselves a wheat cent. It's gonna be a 1949 Philadelphia. We're on roll number 36, and we got ourselves a nice looking wheat penny here. Let me pull it out and show you guys. It's gonna be another 1928 Philadelphia. Two 1928 Philadelphias in this hunt so far. That is just awesome. Roll number 41, and we got ourselves another 2009, but it's a Denver this time. Roll number 45, and we got ourselves another wheat cent. Here we go. Let's see what year it's from. It's going to be a 1956 Denver. Roll number 47, and we're going to have a wheat cent peeking out right over here. It's going to be a 1952 Denver. Roll number 49, and peeking at the end of this roll is going to be another wheat cent. It's going to be a 1944, very beat up. It looks like we're going to have some last roll luck. We got ourselves a wheat cent on roll number 50 here, and it's going to be a 1940 Philadelphia. All right, guys, the coins are all sorted. Let's take a look at what we found, and we did find a lot for this penny box that has been sitting around for the last 15 months. Starting at the end, we do have our possible wide and close AM pennies from 1992 and 1998 to 2000. The 98s are placed here because those are the years that I do collect. We do have a stack of what would be possible upgrades for a Hunt and Fill album, but since I'm not doing that on the ship, these are going to be additions to the archive collection. Nice condition pennies we got there. Moving on, we found 8 total 2009s. At least one of each commemorative from 2009, as well as 2 Canadian cents, one from the 80s and one from the 70s. Moving on to the copper, and I sorted all the copper out here. We got 479 total. So up here at the top of the stack, we have 448 just generally circulated examples of copper coins. But moving down below, we got a good amount of shinies. These are what we could be adding to our Coins of the 20th Century album. I think I'm gonna go with the 1959, as I said at the beginning of the video, just because it's the first year and because it is a blazer itself. Very nice condition coin for its age and the first year of the memorial cents. But it goes without saying, we did find some really good examples, including that 1968 Philadelphia, pretty much uncirculated, but blazer coppers all around. We found 2 1970s San Francisco modern copper coins, as well as 4 1959s. Moving on to the wheat cents, we found 16 of them total, and the oldest one, we found 2 of them actually, is a 1928 Philadelphia. So we found 2 1928 Philadelphias, a 1939 Philadelphia, 7 from the 1940s, ranging from 1940 to 1949, including a 1945 Denver. We also found a 1951, 52, and 53 Denver, in addition to a 56 Denver and two 57s for 6 total 1950s wheat cents, and altogether 16 wheat cents, which is awesome. I got my discard pile right there, but overall, a very good hunt. Time to go to the album to see which coins we can select for our Coins of the 20th Century album. Alright guys, the moment I'm sure you guys have been waiting for. Time to go to the books. So we've hunted quarters, we've hunted half dollars, but we haven't hunted pennies, nickels, or dimes yet. Haven't got any dollar coins for the album either, but we're gonna see which coins we're gonna end up putting in our cents spots. To remind you guys from the last hunts, we put a 1998 Washington Clad, a bicentennial, and a proof quarter that we found while coin roll hunting on the ship. We also found a Clad Kennedy as well as the bicentennial. No silver yet, but on to the cents where we're gonna fill a Lincoln wheat penny as well as a memorial date. So the coins that I've chosen are going to be that 1959 Blazer that we found, and that will go for the memorial cent. And the second coin is going to be the 1928 wheat cent that we found. Now the wheat cent's a nice addition. It's a 1928, so it's an older one, and it's going to look good in our books. So I guess I will put this one face up just to show the date and to show the obverse of the Lincoln penny. So we got ourselves a 1928 in the wheat penny column, and we're going to show the reverse, knowing that it is a 1959 for the memorial cent. Again, it's not going to be the best condition memorial cent, but it is a Blazer, and it is the first year of the memorial cent. So now we have 2 pennies into our album, making our album worth $1.77 now. I know I'm not going to get all these coins through coin roll hunting, so I might attend a local coin shop in some of the ports to maybe try to get the Morgan, to get the piece dollar, and maybe some of the older coins like the Mercury or the Barber. Though I have found a Mercury dime on the ship before. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this episode and if you enjoy this series, leave a thumbs up for the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And I'll see you guys next time when hopefully I'll be getting a box of nickels and a box of dimes in a future port. As always guys, thanks for watching and happy hunting.